Alright, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say, Kalayim La Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Harakak double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone GMS, who do rule and teach well, right? Young brother here, and, I want to go into these couple precepts, that I learned from a brother. I was on my way home from GMS camp, and I was talking with a brother, and he mentioned this scripture to me, because we were talking about affliction and certain things that are just a part of the ministry, dealing with affliction, having endurance, basically, right? Fighting the good fight of faith, like I went into a couple of days ago. So, this book of Sirach 40:5. Wrath and envy, trouble and unquietness, fear, death, anger and strife, and the time of rest upon his bed, his night's sleep, do change his knowledge. Right? So nightmare and night demons. Right? Wrath, envy, these are things that we deal with, on a, that's just a part of life, man. People will be jealous of you, things like that. We deal with trouble, unquietness, right? Fear, death, anger, shit that go on, happen to us. These devils come to harm us, that wrath, right? You know what I mean? And make you angry, or, I don't know, shit could just go on in life, these devils could come at you at work, these demons, trying to make up all kinds of shit about you. I'm not saying that happens to me, or I'm not, talking about anything particular, but shit like that, happens. I hear where I'm at, or so they say. I never experienced it, but if say a chick is like your supervisor, and she wanna try to hit you up on trying to go out with you, and she try to flirt with you, whatever, and you don't answer back to that, they'll make your life miserable pretty much. So shit like that goes on. A little or nothing is his rest. Afterward he's in his sleep, as is in the day, keeping watch, troubled in his vision out of his heart, as if he shows vision of his heart as if he were escaped out of a battle. Because that's all it is, man. Exhaustion, right? Little or nothing is the rest of these night demons, right? When all is safe, he waketh and marveleth that the fear was nothing, right? But Esau's fear will be real. This is just talking about night demons, nightmares, right? Such things happen to all flesh, both men and beasts, and that is sevenfold more upon sinners, right? Animals have nightmares too, and that is sevenfold upon sinners. Right, because in the kingdom, right, it's gonna be way worse, right? You go into, render unto her double what she done unto you, Revelation 18, right? And the brothers go into it, like you cut Jake's leg off, one leg off. Well, the kingdom, we gonna take both legs, right? And let's see how you feel, right, for shit that you did to us, little shit, like stealing. Right? Cut your hand off. Right? How about we cut off both hands? Right? You ain't gotta steal nothing. I'll just take out both hands just because I want to. Things like that. It's deserving. Right? Death and bloodshed, strife and sore calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. Right? Absolutely. So these things are gonna come down during Jacob's trouble, and they're gonna fuck these people up, as is deserving, right? Because you can see what the hell they do. Alphabet shit, rampant adultery, rampant idolatry, and then they reap the effects of that. STDs, rampant abortions, all kinds of shit, man. Shit's disgusting. Society's disgusting, right? I mean, mostly CDs are rampant. I don't know the data on it, but they happen. And if you're sleeping around, like these nigga women are, you know, they get them, you know. But I'm gonna let that be that. Well, when you edified, I say shalom.